Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Manga After Dark. Alright, so tonight we're trying to catch up to solo leveling. So we're going to be reading chapters 132 to 135, I believe. So if I remember correctly, the fucking giants like broke through the barrier that Yuri put up to try to delay the gate from the red gate from opening in Tokyo. So let's see how the fuck what happens. Tokyo looks like it's fucked, but let's see how fucked it is. All right, so let's dive into chapter 132. All right, so yes, we got the giant orc. He just like slashed the barrier, and you can see like buildings got like cleaved in half as well. Damn. Sir, the raid was a failure. Oh shit. So we're back. I said we're back in present time. So Sung Jin-woo woke up in the hospital and they were telling him, I guess, Japan got decimated. So we got Myung Han. He's like face down on his desk. I must have dozed off again. How long was I asleep for? For 23 hours and 46 minutes, sir. Yeah, that disease is getting worse. You ordered me to take you to the hospital if you didn't wake up in 24 hours. So I was just about ready to get the car ready. There are two recent developments I must inform you of. First, there is a patient who has woken up from eternal slumber. Someone has woken up from eternal slumber, he says. Yes, sir. It's Mr. Sung Jin-woo's mother. Does that mean he has the power to cure the eternal slumber, he thinks? Alright, what's the other piece of news? And second, you have a visitor. So he's opening the door. How long have you known? So some lady walks in and says, how long have you known? And then scene transition. There's like a giant hand and it's dropping someone. Oh shit, that's Yuri. Oh no. So a giant hand just drops Yuri from the sky. He got Attack on Titan. Oh no. He got eaten. No. No. So the giant dropped Yuri into his mouth. Chomp. You hate to see it. You got tanks that are shooting at them. Helicopters. Nothing's happening. It's doing nothing. There's like the helicopters just pelting it with shots. They got some dude. Weapons like that won't work against magic beasts. Don't just stand around. Get in there and take him down. So I guess he's a hunter. So we got two people leap forward. They got katanas. The giant's just looking up at him. If I can gouge its eyes out, it won't be able to read our moves. So the lady, she's swinging her sword to try to go for the eyes. And the other dude is right next to her. Swish. The artwork is so good. Holy shit. So the giant's looking, giant orc is looking at her, and like she noticed the orc is looking at her. Swoosh. Fast reflexes. So the giant was able to do a counterattack. Wham. It has such a large build, yet it's so fast, she says. This beast is insane. So we got we are currently flying over the city of Tokyo, so we got a helicopter above. Even from this distance, we can see that the city is in ruins. In fact, this is probably what hell on earth looks like, damn right. So Sung Jin-woo's watching a news report on what's happening in Japan. Whether this crisis can be contained by hunters remains to be seen. At this rate, this guild could put all of Asia at risk. At this rate, this gate could put all of Asia at risk. So Sung Jin-woo's thinking to himself, just as the one in Jeju Island did. I have to hurry. Don't go, someone says in the distance. Oh, it's his mom. Don't go, Jinwoo. He's the only one that can go. So Sung Jinwoo looks back at her and says, what do you mean? His mom says, I know you're gonna go there. And she's like, has a concerned look on her face. Then Sung Jin-woo says, "No, I'm not. Liar. I've overworked myself lately, so I plan on taking a long break. Don't worry." He pats her on it. Wait, that's his sister, not his mom. Don't worry. He pats her on her head as he's walking to his room. Lying to your own sister like that. You hate to see it. All right, so another scene transition. We're at a park, and Sung Jin is just sitting there at the park. Beirut. "Yes, your majesty. I mean, my king. I told you to watch over Jin Ha. Have you been watching period dramas again?" And Beirut's flinching, sweating. "It's really obvious. Anyway, how has she been?" And Beirut says, "She doesn't do much besides sleep, my king." And Sung Jin-woo's thinking, she must be traumatized. "With the exception of my first raid 4 years ago, she's never tried to stop me from leaving. What should I do?" And he's just walking down, and there's a car pulling up beside him. Huh? Screech? "What business do you have with me, Chairman Yo?" "Hello, Mr. Sung. As you already know, I am Yo Myung Han, the chairman of Yojin Construction." Is he sliding him a check? Oh. "I am not some arrogant rich guy who thinks everything can be bought with money, especially when it comes to dealing with an S-rank hunter. So please think of this as simply gesture of my sincerity." The Sung's thinking, I get it. He's basically saying that what we're about to discuss can't leave this room. I don't think he's here to get me to join his guild. So Sung sits down. "What exactly do you wish to buy from me?" Then Yo looks concerned. "Well, to be honest, I suffer from the same illness as your mother." And Jinwoo's like, "Huh? Does Jinho know about this?" "Aside from my doctor, only my wife and secretary know, which makes 3 in total." "I guess that makes me the 4th, Jinwoo replied. "Indeed. While searching tirelessly for a cure, I discovered the one and only person to ever be freed from this affliction. And I don't think it's just a coincidence that this individual happens to be your mother. What I want from you, Mr. Sung, is the truth. And if you were to help me out, I swear never to forget your kindness." Sung is looking around. "Today." So he's thinking. So you guys, Mr. Yu, and his sister. "I keep feeling like I'm being forced into a decision. To be continued." I mean, you kind of are. Okay, so this is a very nice, intense chapter. All right, let's dive right into 133. Japan is still mega fucked. Fire and brimstone. Helicopters above. This is devastating. So we got news reporters. The beasts are destroying buildings and rooting out trees. It's like they're trying to wipe out all traces of human existence. And to make matters worse, they eat humans too. Oh no, they're all getting Attack on Titan. No. Then will we also be? So you got an orc just like ripping a building apart. Damn, they're stomping through the city, just fucking things up. Then you got the reporter. "Don't worry, based on a number of observational reports, we're safe as long as we don't attack first and stay out of reach. The real problem is that big guy over there. The other giants have dispersed, but the largest of them all is standing guard in front of the gate." Menacing. Holy shit. Yes. Fucking badass right there. Just right by the gate. Is it guarding the gate or is it waiting for someone? Oof. My guess is as good as yours. Beastly. Holy shit. This is just my personal opinion, but I feel like that thing isn't alive. As the reporter's just looking on in horror. Sure, it's breathing and moving, but I feel like its movements are robotic, like they've been programmed. A robot, eh? I wish at least then we'd be able to shoot them down. Yeah. Of the 30 beasts that came out the gate, only 2 have been killed. Damn. How many days has it been since the dungeon break again? It's been 2 days now. I wonder if we'll be able to contain the situation before all of Japan is razed to the ground. Fire and destruction is everywhere. What? You're going to Japan? So you got Jinho's looking shocked. Haven't you seen the news? The Jeju Island raid doesn't even compare. I've never seen such massive magic beasts in my life, sir. Then Jinwoo says, if I succeed, people around the world will recognize the name of our guild. The Jinho goes, but usually Jinho has faith in me and goes along with whatever I decide, but this time he's worried. Well, the damage did look serious, so Jinwoo was thinking to himself. The Jinho goes, all right then, I'll go with you, sir. Oof. Again, you have EXP share. Why is Jinho still a scrub? Why is Jinho still a scrub when you have EXP share? Jinwoo, stop being greedy. Share the experience. Jinwoo goes, what? Jinho says, the Red Gate accident at Jeju Island raid, and most notably the double dungeon incident. Do you know what all of these events have in common? Jinwoo goes, beats me. It's now that I'm nowhere to be seen, sir. Yeah, that's true, yeah. He's holding up the news reports, and yeah, Jinho's never makes the headlines. The only thing I could proudly show off is that the fact that I've been by your side. I'm embarrassed to say this, but you give me a bragging right, sir. Yeah, he does. Then Jinwoo goes, I didn't expect to hear that from the son of a business tycoon. Jinho, so I want to follow you wherever you go. Please take me with you. Jinwoo says, just a second ago you told me not to go. You do remember where I said I'm going, right? Oh, and Jinho says, I trust you, sir. I'll be safe as long as you are. I'll be safe as long as you are. Jinwoo smiling. I was just messing with you. Why would I go to Japan at a time like this? Jinho goes, sir. You can head home now. Good work today. As he's opening the door, Jinho goes, sir. And he's looking on because he knows Jinwoo's lying. He's going to Japan. I couldn't use my shadow soldiers, but the architect was about as strong as me, even though I'm over level 100. Which means there are still loads of other more powerful creatures out there. It's a big world. Of course, there are beings that are stronger than me. I should stop thinking that I am the only one who can take care of the situation. It's not like I'm a hero. He's entering his house. I'm home. Then his mom greets him. Jinwoo, you haven't had dinner yet, right? Then Jinwoo's thinking, I need to decide. And then his mom goes, what about Jinna? Or I think this is Jinwoo. What about Jinna? She said she's not hungry. Then Jinwoo thinks to himself, that's right, I have to make a decision. So we have a flashback to him with you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you. Then you goes, then how did your mother make a full recovery? Chairman Yu. If I knew the cure and wanted to profit off of it, why would I have kept my mouth shut all this time? Then he said, Chairman Yu says, I understand what you're saying. Then Jinwoo gets up. All right then, goodbye. Damn. So he's in the elevator. Whew. He's Jinho's father. Maybe I should have been honest. But I don't know him very well. There is no telling what kind of person he is, or what he has planned up his sleeve. He might be lying about being sick. The holy water of life, there's only so much left, so I must use it wisely. His offer was tempting, but I didn't feel convinced. If I had to decide right now between all of the options in front of me, I'd choose ... as he's eating. Then he says out loud, Mom, I have to go. Then he thinks, there are plenty of people who are still stronger than me, but even so, as long as I am capable of leveling up, I need to go out onto the battlefield and grow more powerful. And his mom has her back turned to him and says, your father was the same. He'd leave in the middle of a meal whenever he got an emergency call about a fire. I'll help you pack after dinner. Oh, what a lovely mom. And Janelle is still in bed. Russell. So the door is creaking open. Are you sleeping, Janelle? She says, yeah. Can we talk for a second? Then she says, I have to sleep. Then Jinru sits down, says, and he's thinking, where do I even begin? The Jinru says out loud, I almost died recently. And he looks over at her. Wait, no, it's not. So, I had a lot of near-death experiences, but this time I really thought I was going to die. It was a pretty dangerous situation. Anyway, I managed to make it back out alive, and I feel grateful each time I return home. So I'm going to make it back this time too. He's patting her on the head. Thanks. And she's like tearing up, and he's like stroking her head. Thanks for not asking me to stay all these years. And she's like crying even more. That was the full-blown tears. And she says, you wouldn't have listened anyway. And oh shit, his eyes, he's going into title belt mode, champion mode. His eyes are glowing purple. And you see all his shadow aura going around him. Yeah, I'll be back. Then don't worry, I'll protect you no matter how far away I am. He's in title belt mode. Oh shit, his shadow warriors are around him. Yeah, he's ready. He's ready. Chairman Gogun, he's having like he's at a podium having a press conference. Jinwoo's walking up. Okay. Jinwoo's up at the podium speaking. Snap, 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 snap. He and Gogun, he are just looking at each other. They're shaking hands. Oh, okay. This is kind of hype. Are both of them going? Are we the tag team of the century? Uh-oh. All right, so we got a Southwest airline jet taking off. They're at an airport. Jinho's like, walking around with his fancy armor through the airport. People are just staring at him. Jinwoo's there, and there's cameras, looking like a stud. Holy shit. Jinho has his game face on. Then Jinwoo goes, ha. And he smiles. Ajin. We get the symbol. Okay. Ajin. Awesome symbol. They're walking onto the plane. Cameras glistening in the background. Woo. Hype. Oh, we get a title box. Sung Jinwoo S rank. Guild Master of the Ajin Guild. I like the symbol. I like it. It's nice. Yu Jinho D rank. Vice Guild Master of the Ajin Guild. To be continued. Heading on to the battlefield. Okay. Okay. Alright, 134. So we're still, I think we're back in Japan. We see troops. I think they're like firing bullets in the air or some shit like that. There's not enough space in the trucks for all the wounded patients. We can only take 3 or 4 more people at most. So you got a bunch of elderly and wounded. And this elderly man goes, but that's just absurd. There are over 10 patients here who can't even move properly. I assume that's a doctor. And the soldier goes, this isn't the time to be worrying about people who might soon be dead. Giants are headed this way, that's facts. If they're like, you might have to just take what you can and dip. The soldier continues, you'll die if you stay here. And then the old man says, still, we can't just leave them. My wife and I promised to be with them until the very end. That won't be long, sir. And the soldier goes, fine, I'll stay behind as well. I can't just run away knowing there are still civilians here. I would be able to run pretty easily. Then Soldier goes, let's all take cover inside. Stomp. Oh, come on, bro. Rumble. So around the corner, there's a couple of giants. One of them already has a fucking dude in his mouth. They're about to get Attack on Titan. Everyone's just looking up at them. The giants, they're here. Fire! And they're just shooting their guns. Does nothing. The giant's just reaching his hand down. One of the soldiers goes, no! He's like trying to cover the old couple. Wham! Did he just like fuck it? Wait, what just happened? Like you see like a dark streak. Is that Jinwoo? And like it hits the giant. He like slams into a building. Boom! And he goes flying. Yeah, it's like a black streak. The giant goes flying. That must be Jinwoo. That must be the champion, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. He looks back. The soldier. Rumble. And the giant's just on the ground. Holy shit. Yep. Got the fucking dragon. Oh no, that's the fucking the Sea King dude. Yeah, got the trident. Holy shit. He protected the soldiers and the old couple. And the soldier goes, what the hell? This is dangerous, Jinwoo, the champ. We should move to another location. We're too close to the hospital. Crumble, you see the rock about to fall on the old man. Clatter. Oh, Jin-Ho with the shield protecting the old man. Okay. Looking like a beast. Okay. I'll stay here and help these people evacuate, Jin-Ho says. Okay. Oh. Jin-Woo. Got the purple aura. He's summoning his daggers. Woo. Grawr. You got a shadow beast behind him. They're charging at the fucking giants. Getting flexed. Oh. Oh, the Sea King. Oh. He just stabbed one in the right in the chest. Jinwoo's running on his back. Bolt. It's fast. He leaps off his back. Dagger in hand. Looking like a stud. Slice. Cut this dude in half. Maryland, USA. Oh, Sung Jinwoo went to Japan. All right, who's this? Big players from America. According to my sources, Mrs. Sellner didn't upgrade him, not even one level. Well, then he's gonna die. All of us had our powers upgraded by Miss Sellner, so we know better than anyone that ordinary hunters have a limit. Sung Jinwoo ain't no ordinary hunter. He's been reawakened though, right? Yeah, but he's probably overestimating his abilities. Does he think insectoid beasts are comparable to giants? Well, a hunter with a big head always ends up dying. These dudes are mad confident. Mad confident. I guess defeating those ants only resulted in shortening his life. Oh, the irony. Man, mad confident. I bet you my yacht he'll die within a day. I bet you my house he'll die within 2. In that case, I bet I wouldn't be so sure of that, someone else says. Oh, shit's the giant blonde haired dude. He's like overhearing their conversation. I bet you the scavenger guild's building that he'll survive. And I suggest you all focus your attention on the S-rank gate that has spawned in our backyard. I wonder how many of you will still be around after tomorrow's dungeon break. Yo. Then one of the fodders thinking, I'm telling you that bastard's got a knack for killing the mood. The other dude goes, just ignore him, dude. He's always like that. The big homie goes, Japan sounds like a real fun place to be right now. Though, I guess we'll be having our own party by the time tomorrow rolls around. Ooh! The gate in Maryland's about to pop. Ooh, baby. They're ooh. Back to Japan. Devastation everywhere. To everyone watching from home, it's hard to believe what we're seeing right now. Sung Jin-woo's summoned beasts are taking down the giants. Got one of the giants like getting swarmed by the summoned beasts. They're being eaten alive. So the ants are just consuming the fucking giants. I repeat, the giants are being eaten alive by hordes of insects. You got a girl running. Kaya! And the giant's like reaching towards her. She's looking, then you see swoosh. Speed blitzed. So he just quickly grabs her out the way and kills the giant. He cuts his hand. Well, he didn't kill him. He cuts his hand off. So he just swooshes by, grabs the girl, and cuts the giant's hand off. There's purple blood everywhere. The giant screaming. Oh shit! Is Egress? Oh shit! Egress looking like a. Ooh, this Egress is the new design. Oh my god, sexy beast. Then jump, you see someone above with a giant like battle axe. Oh shit's the tank one. I forgot his name. Maybe is it? It's not Tank, is it? No, I don't think so. Roar, clang. Just bashes. He just caves the giant's head in. Whoosh, and he goes slamming to the ground. And the little girl's looking on. Grawr! He's celebrating as he just like caved that fucking giant's head in. And he's smiling. And the Egress is patting her on the head. Sheesh. Iron. There we go. Sheesh. Iron's having the time of his life after ranking up. At least he's doing a good job. Then Winter Soldier goes, thank you. Thank you for rescuing. The Sung-Jin was putting his thumbs up like, I got you, bro. It's all good, homie. It's all good. The Sung-Jin says, you're a brave soldier. Nice work. Then the soldier goes, right? Thank you. Jin-Ho, take this man to safety and finish clearing the area. Jin-Ho goes, yes, sir. Come along now. Alright, so Jin-Woo, title belt mode. Time to get down to business. Yeah, add to the ranks. Or take out the big one too, the big homie that's guarding the gate. And he smiles, and then he like, whoosh, arise. Whoo. Jin-Woo making casual work of the S rank gate. Casual work. Ooh, let's see. Let's dive right into 135. Nagayashi, we're retaking the city. Nakusha, Gawashi, we found the giant's body. Shizuokashi, we've retook the city. Daikayama and Naganoshi too. And the director's like, what? I wasn't wrong. The eyes I first saw at the airport. I've seen countless hunters, but he's on a different level. That's right. Sung Jin-Woo. And he goes, he is unrivaled. And he just has a stunned look on his face. Nice to meet you. This is quite urgent, so please excuse my directness. The Giants are coming to Osaka right now. I request that you focus your defense around Osaka. So they're approaching. So I guess they're a flashback to when they first arrived to the airport. So they're talking to Jin-Woo. There's like still just cameras in the background. Then the Japanese director thinks, he's thinking to himself, regardless of his strength, even for him, defeating all of the giants is impossible. While he's focused on defense, we'll negotiate with other countries. And Jin-Woo goes, no. He's a man. You don't tell me what to do. The dude's looking stunned. Like, what? He's looking shocked. Then what's your plan? Then he's thinking, I don't believe it. He truly wants to defeat all the giants alone? Dude, he's looking like he's about to piss himself. What he's doing right now was what I was going to do. Jin was thinking. And he summoned the giant orc So All right, nice design. Giant orc looks pretty cool. He has Sung Jin was like has his hand on his chin, rubbing it, still thinking. I'll just name you number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. I guess he's like, I guess he's gonna have his own version of the numbers. So if y'all read One Piece, spoiler warning, I guess. So in Wano, Kaido has his failed ancient giants, the numbers. So I guess this is Jinwoo's version of the numbers. My king, I have defeated another enemy. So we got Beirut. Then we got and you're number 6. I'll move using I'll move using Shadow Exchange and make them into soldiers. So this is Sung Jin-woo thinking. Then he says, "You sleep first. I'll be back soon." And Jin-ho says, "Okay. It's easy so far, but we're just getting started." Shadow soldiers around Japan assisting with defeating the giants. Ooh. Tusk just like burned one giant's head off. A war of attrition is perfect for me, given my supply of magic power. The fucking shadow bears are ripping everyone apart. We got the other guild members are supporting them. The giants stood no chance against shadow soldiers, who healed as soon as they were defeated. The main issue is the other dungeon breaks that occurred because of the S rank break. Oh, so there's other portals that are forming up around. Other low rank creatures were taking over the city, so evacuation and suppression had to be done at the same time. During the break, 7th day nightfall. Damn. So Japan's all in ruins. Holy shit. The place is a disaster. So we got 2 people walking. So Sung Jinwoo and Jinho are just walking through what's left of Japan. Holy shit. Jinho says it's all ruins. Hyung Nim. You see the fucking gate in the background. Still the giant just chilling in front of the gate. And Jinwoo goes, "Yeah. You're here." So someone says off in the background. Jinho looks. Then Jinwoo says, "Yes, Miss Hanikawa. There's no hunters here, right?" And she goes, "Yes, there's no one in Tokyo. No one in Tokyo except me. Damn." Then she continues, "The extent of Tokyo's damage can't be validated, and the giants all spread out from here. There are 16 S ranks, including you. 6 in Japan, 2 in China, 3 in Canada, 2 in India, and 1 each in Russia and England. There are 6 groups from each guild. As you probably know, the deceased S ranks are Yuri Orlov from Russia, Hanja and Goki from the Evil Spirit Guild, and Jay Mills from Canada." Damn, poor Yuri, rip. It's a tragic outcome. The giants rarely move individually, putting them on par with an A-rank gate boss. Jinwoo's thinking 3 S ranks are dead, so A-rank death and below aren't being talked about. Damn. Then she continues, "There are 31 giants, and one of them is crossing the ocean to China." Oh shit. She continues, "We don't have enough rankers to defend Japan, but thanks to you, most giants are already annihilated. Other hunters are fighting the remaining giant alongside your shadows." Then Jinwoo goes, "Alright then. That makes him the last one." Ooh, main event time. The giant by the gates is looking beastly. Then Jinwoo's thinking, "But this sight is familiar. Where did I see it? This devastated burning city. It resembles the demon castle. The destroyed city of the demon castle was the system's construction. What did the architect want to express through it? The architect is already dead and gone. and he hasn't made contact after that. So it may have been his real body. Even if the demon castle did show me the future, I'll just block it. It's what I've trained for. I came all the way here because I always desired a power with no equal. So Jinwoo's looking at Hanekawa. It seems like we're all ready. Let's go. And she goes, what? But the other hunters haven't joined us yet. The Jinwoo goes, no, they already have. And he's looking off to the side. And there's like a sword being jabbed into a giant's body. This is annoying. So it's the chick from earlier. I think she's resting on a giant's dead body, and the dude. At least we're alive. Think positively. I know, but they're pressing onward, dominating every giant in their path. The very giants we couldn't even get close to. It's like, so she's punching the dead body. They're leaving they're leaving the cleanup to us. Yeah. And she continues, it's infuriating, those damn summons. The summons are just marching on. They're standing on the fucking rooftop. Oh, this is the backup Jinwoo's looking at, not the fucking hunters. The real backup. Tusk. They're all here. The commanders, they're all here. Hanekawa's looking on, sweating bullets, just sweating. And all Jinwoo's, all the boys are here, ready for action. They're all bowing. They're all bowing in front of the king. And Baber's coming in hot from above. Slams to the ground. It's done, Jinwoo says. Good job, everyone. Baber goes, thank you, my king. Jinho, stay somewhere safe with Miss Hanekawa. Okay, Hung Nim. They're going off in the distance. The Jinwoo goes, now, arise. He's summoning the dead giants. Ooh, they're all standing tall, ready for action. Shadows. Charge. He gave them the order. Yo. Alright. Holy shit. That was a fun catch up. Man. So a lot fucking happened. So Jinwoo just basically wiped out all the giants. So yeah, I'm really curious about the gap between an S rank and like a nation level hunter. Cause it seems like the nation level hunters are just like built completely different. Cause even that blonde dude in America, he wasn't like sweating at the prospects of a fucking S rank gate. He was like, y'all small far gonna be dead, but I'm gonna be fine. So like apparently nation hunters are just like dumb broken. So I can't wait till we get to the level where we see more of them and see how they fight. But yeah, I'm curious to see, is this giant the final boss, or is he just guarding the gate and Jinwoo has to enter the gate to defeat the final boss? Ooh. But either way, he added giants to his ranks. He'll add this giant when he defeats him too. So, and Jinwoo's coming in hot. Chapter 136. The world heavyweight champion, undisputed, undefeated champion will be here. Sung Jinwoo. Woo. But yeah, man. Make sure to like the video, comment, subscribe. Peace out. Manga After Dark out.